When I think of innovation, I think of 4 different kinds of companies. First, you have your one-hit wonders. You have those companies that came out of the box and they just had an amazing, huge success in a product. Everybody went crazy over it, and then that's the best they ever did. Then you have the steady eddies. And they're the companies that don't do big innovation. They do a little bit, but they're pretty consistent over time. So steady with innovation, maybe with a real little I, but they're consistent. Then you have the Klingons, who had one really good idea, and then over time, they just cling on to that success and how it felt and that one idea. And every other idea they have after that is really just an iteration of that first one. And then the last group you have are these perpetual innovators, that they understand that every new idea is a hype, and then they look at how does that play out, and then they look at new opportunities. So they're able to deliver this perpetual innovation, and they get people excited about them to see what's going to come around the corner next. You know, those are the Apples and the Amazons and the Ubers and the companies like that. They really see perpetual innovation as something that's a true part of their culture. The biggest barrier to innovation is the fear of failure. It's risk. And so if we can look at how we can give people a framework and a structure that takes that fear of risk out of it and makes it feel more familiar and something that they can see what the process is, that's when we'll be able to start bringing more innovative ideas into an organization. And that's what I love to help companies do. It's one thing to have a great product, but it's another thing to make it really easy to do business with you from a customer perspective. And that's what innovative companies do, is that they look for ways to take out complexity and they look for ways to build in delight, because they understand that they want customers to always be excited and look around the corner for what they're going to do next. It's innovation that keeps people coming back, whether that's your employees or your customers, your shareholders, your prospects. They understand that you're going to delight them. And that's what I love helping people do, is to come up with innovative ways to keep their audiences coming back.